Hello again, my dudes.
Beast. Your savagery knows no cure. But you will behave once my sourceless water from Tushita drops.
This is Kadim, and today with this video I'm going to show you how to easily defeat the Keeper of Flaming Mountain. This is a mandatory boss for Chapter 5 in Black Myth Wukong. There's no way around it, you have to face him. The easiest way to defeat this guy, in all honesty, is just to stay on top of him the whole time. He will continuously teleport, he will do this grab move, which doesn't really do a lot of damage. Banji is helping you in this fight, but he's more of a distraction than an actual source of damage. I like to use the needle right from the start just because it allows for nice bits of damage as you go. He does teleport a lot, as I said. These little beams that he does are easily dodged. He will summon these enemies. Some of them are archers, some of them are melee enemies. You want to try to get rid of the archers first, as these will constantly interrupt you while you are attacking the normal melee ones. And also, the melee ones will easily get distracted by Banji, as you see there. Just get rid of them as quickly as you can. They don't do a lot of damage with my build, as you can see. I've got quite a nice bit of defense. And as soon as you get rid of the last one, the Keeper will come back down, and you just have to re-engage and start beating the hell out of him. I have just filled my 4 focus charge points. As I was about to hit him, he somehow glitched out and grabbed me, and I don't even know how the hell that happened. But most importantly, as you see, I'm trying to save a bit of my mana because this is a 3-stage boss fight and you don't want to melt all your resources right from the get-go. As soon as you cause enough damage, he will summon the horse guy, as we call him, and he will just do some whip damage. Be careful with this guy because he's quite tanky. He doesn't cause a lot of damage. More than anything, he can tank through your hits, but his attacks are very easy to dodge, and as you just seen, they don't really do a lot of damage. Feel free to use an immobilize just like I did so you can finish him off, and as soon as you finish him, the second actual phase of the fight starts. It's when he actually summons the fish, and the fish is the one that is more annoying than anything because he's just jumping all the time and not exactly easy to dodge because his hitbox is very weird. He summons these balls of whatever that is that do a bit of damage, so try to dodge them if you can. Stay on his side, avoid staying in front of his mouth, and avoid staying too close to the tail because when he rolls, as you've just seen, he will actually hit you. Also, when he spins around just like that, if you're too close, even if you dodge nicely, you might get hit just like I did. But again, my build is designed to sustain this kind of damage. I'm just trying to build up my focus as much as I can. Once I am done with 4 focus points, time for some heavy hits, which does a nice chunk of damage and applies the Thunderbane. Keep at it. Once he starts jumping around, unfortunately, you just have to dodge this attack, so the best thing to do, in my opinion, is just to use Cloud Step. But unfortunately, they actually track you in Cloud Step as well. However, you are able to move a bit faster while you are in Cloud Step, and that's a bonus. Just using Immobilize so I can do some damage before he starts squidding around. I want to fill up my focus again so I can land another heavy hit. Get some perfect dodges if you can. But the boss itself, it's not hard, it's just more of a test to your endurance and your ability to keep staying on the fight. Don't let him go too far from you. And now that I have 4 focus points, time for some heavy hits again, and the boss is pretty much done. And it's defeated, the Keeper of Flaming Mountains. You don't actually get to kill him, he just runs off. But let's take a look at the build. I'm using the Golden Long Staff, the Weaver's Needle, the One Ring Wit, the Golden Complete Set, Tiger Tally, Jade Moon Rabbit, and Gold Sun Crow. Supreme Gourd, fully upgraded, my relics, and of course my Spark distribution. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, again, I ask that you consider subscribing. It helps a lot, and I hope I'll see you in the next boss guide. Take care. Cheerio!